Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today is an exciting day and a very nerve-wracking day because finally, after months of working on my next product, I'm able to share it all with you. So I'm very nervous, very excited, and just a mixed bag of emotions. Okay, so a couple of months ago I told you all that I was launching a brand new product. It was due here in October. It didn't make it here in October, unfortunately, because I needed to just perfect one or two more things. I'm extremely fussy, and when it's not right, I'm not going to bring it to market. So unfortunately, it delayed everything when I wanted to change one or two different things about the packaging, and it just meant that it wasn't here for Christmas. Now, most retailers will tell you that, Christmas time is a really good time to bring out a product, but it wasn't about that for me. It was about perfecting the product I was bringing to the market to ensure that you guys were absolutely gonna love it. And yeah, I'm just a perfectionist, so I waited, and finally now I can tell you all what it is. As you'll know, in April of 2015, I launched my very first beauty product, which was a 25 gel-like finish a nail polish collection, and it done really well, and I was so nervous about launching it, but the feedback ever since has been phenomenal, and I know that you guys are waiting for me to do more products, and I think you're going to absolutely love my new product. So I'm not going to keep rambling on, I'm just going to tell you about it. Okay, so when you think of SoSuMe and makeup, so sorry, I'm referring to myself as SoSuMe, but that's what you all call me. I think people initially ask me always about my foundation and my contour. So, with that being said, my new product is the Complete Contour Palette! Yay! Okay, so now that's out there. And again, I'm really nervous telling you guys about it because I put so much work into it. I have created my very own Complete Contour Palette, and this is the sleeve detail, and I'm going to show you and tell you all about the product now. So like I was saying, people always ask me about my contouring. People always ask me about contouring when I'm doing demos, and I think people associate my makeup with quite heavy contour. And I'm wearing my product right now. I've been wearing it all the time for the past nearly 8, 9, 10 months, and I just haven't been able to tell you guys about it. Now granted, I've swapped in between different bronzers and stuff throughout because I have answered some of your questions telling you about other products I've used on the market, but mainly it has been my own product. Okay, so to tell you a little bit about the product, this is the sleeve, so this is the actual first part of the branding that you see. So when you take off the slide, or the palette, the cover of the palette, you have the actual contour kit. So initially I had my face on both the sleeve and the palette, but I just thought that it was too much. So I took my face off and I just have my branding with the details. And then at the back it just says Love Sue with my web address, sosue.ie, and then of course all of the ingredients. And now for the most exciting part. Yeah, here it is. Oh, I love it. I'm so excited to tell you all about it. So when you open it up, first you have my face here, which we actually photoshopped on, kind of like highlight and contour, just to kind of give you a guideline of how to apply it and where to apply the colours and so on, and then a little kind of step-by-step here, because a lot of people will ask me how to apply it, and I just decided to put it on the palette itself. And then here is the main part of the whole palette, which is so exciting. So just to talk you through what I've included in my palette. So you have your very lightest concealer here, which is called Shade 1. Oops, got a bit in my nail. So this is Shade 1, so you would use this as your highlighter. It's a really nice colour. I have it on today underneath my eye, in the centre of my forehead, and in the middle of my nose. Then moving into your darker colour, you've got two options depending on how light your hair is or dark your hair is and your skin tone. So you've got Shade 4, which is a little bit lighter. It's kind of probably a more subtle contour. And then Shade 2 then is the darkest one, which I use all the time. It's a perfect dark contour colour. It's a nice golden concealer. It's on me now today, blended in obviously. So I have it here underneath my cheekbone, up into my temples and along my hairline. It's just a really nice colour contour. It's not too heavy. Sometimes people get contouring totally wrong and they do it with a really dark colour and it's almost real mucky looking. This is the perfect colour in my opinion. And then this colour here is probably going to shock people. This is a highlighter. So this is why I'm calling it the complete palette. The shade 5 is your highlighter for strobing. So that's what I have on here on my cheekbones. It's just lovely and subtle. I have it down the middle of my nose and I have it just a little bit above my brows. So that highlight that you're seeing is strobing, and that is exactly why I included it in my kit for that strobing effect. Strobing is going to be huge for 2016. I definitely didn't want to leave out highlighting because I adore a good highlighter. But the good thing is this is actually a concealer highlighter. So it's just really nice placed over your tops of your cheekbones. It just blends in really, really, really nicely. And then ending with the powders. So I have like a banana powder almost. It's like a pressed, beautiful yellow powder that you can set your concealers under your eyes, or you can just use it on its own. And then the most beautiful powder contour. So if you prefer powder contour, you have it in here. This is a beautiful matte brown. It's lovely and golden. It's what's on my face today. I've been using it most weekends, and obviously I've been using other bronzers because I didn't want to give it away what my product was, so I've mixed it up, but mainly I've been using my own bronzer and I just love the beautiful golden brown colour that it is. Overall, you've got your two lighter concealers, you've got your darkest concealer, then you've got your strobing highlighter, you've got your pressed banana powder, and you've got your pressed bronzer. So that, in my opinion, is the complete contour palette. Now people will say to me, oh, what's so different about yours to everybody else's? And for a number of reasons. I've invested so much time, effort, money, everything into this product because I believe it is one of the best on the market, and for a number of reasons. First of all, about the concealers, they are a beautiful creamy concealer. You do not need a whole lot of these concealers. Like, look at that one little rub on my finger, so pigmented, so creamy, and that's what it's all about. Moving into the darkest colour, there it is there on my second finger, a gorgeous golden brown, perfect for contouring. Just look at those two beautiful colours. And I wanted the concealers blendable, creamy, and that's exactly what they are. For contouring, if a concealer was quite hard to blend, it can almost be mucky, and you're blending it so hard that you're taking it off your face, which makes it look patchy. So for me, a must-have was really creamy concealers, which is why I created these. And then this is the most perfect highlight. I'm just going to rub it there and then just show you there. It's stunning on a concealer highlight, just to put it onto my hand. And there it is there. Ever so nice, subtle, just, there's my doggies. Just the most perfect highlighter, and again, just lovely for placing it above the cheekbones and wherever you want to highlight really. So it's complete because you have your concealers, you have your highlighter, and you have your powders. So people will ask me, why use powders, why use concealers? I always say I think use concealers for nighttime or during the day if you like that extra coverage, and powders for during the day. But you're spoiled for choice with my palette, and everything is amazing quality, and that was what was really important for me. Okay, so price point for my contour palette, it's $29.95, but I think it's so worth it because not only are you getting your contour concealers, you're getting your powders and your highlighter, your guidelines, and it's just beautifully packaged. I have it for pre-sale right now on sosu.ie. I've limited amount of palettes, and once they're gone until we get the rest of the bulk in for mid-February. But for whoever buys the palette online from sosu.ie in the next few days, it will be posted out to you the very first week in February. So you are going to be first to own it, and then it will go into pharmacies and stores nationwide then from mid-February onwards. And it's going to be $29.95 in the chemists and everything as well. I'm so nervous. I don't know why I always get so nervous when I'm telling you guys about my products, but it's been such a long road. So there's the sleeve, there's the palette. You put the sleeve back on, and I'm so proud of it. Like, it's just amazing, and I've been using it for months. My friends have trialed it. So many people have trialed it, makeup artists, and they say that it's brilliant. So I cannot wait for you guys to try it out. And you can purchase it on sosu.ie now if you wish. And yeah, I'm really excited. So that's it. I know you're all going to be asking me for a tutorial, and yeah, I'm definitely going to do it. Just today I wanted this video to be about the announcement. So in the next few days I promise to do a tutorial to show you how to get this contoured effect, which I used my full palette to get this. And yeah, that's it. I'm excited. What do you guys think? Give me your feedback below in the comment section. I'm so excited to hear what you have to say about it. Thank you for supporting me to date with all my blog and my nail polishes. It just means so much. And yeah, finally I'm able to share it with you, and I'm super proud. So guys, I leave it there. Complete contour palette. I hope you buy it. I hope you like it. And enjoy. I'll see you later. Oh, and just before I go, I know a few people are probably going to be asking about my nails. This is my new spring summer colour, well, one of my new spring summer colours from the South Sea collection that's going to be launching in February. It's a beautiful lemon pastel colour, and I've named it Bittersweet.